Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming and joining me in another video. If you are here for the first time, I'm Holly Golightly, and this is Scented Vegas, so named because I talk about mostly perfume and I live in Vegas. Very creative, I know. So what I want to do for this video is like an end of the year kind of video. I've seen all types of really good like roundup videos for perfume and cologne. So I wanted to do something a little bit different. So I'm doing the top 5 fragrances that I wore the most this year. And I'm going to be doing it by spring, summer, fall, winter, and then my number one like all-arounder. All of these fragrances I've talked about on my channel before. Most of them probably won't even be a surprise to anyone who's watched even 1 or 2 of my videos, but some of them may spark your interest. And as far as I'm aware, all of these fragrances are either still for sale in the mainstream market or can be bought off of discount retailers. So I will link them in the description bar below. They may be affiliate links, they may not be. I will definitely have it noted if it's affiliate link or not. But let's get started. So the number one scent that I wore in the springtime in 2019 was Jo Malone's White Jasmine and Mint. This is a scent that I can only wear during the springtime. In summer, it's like BO, and in fall, it's too floral and fresh for the fall season, just in general. This was, I think, a hard sell for Jo Malone because I know it came out and then they did a special edition version and it was discontinued. And it doesn't surprise me because it's very, very potent. It's got a really strong mint, and it also has a very heavy floral that doesn't smell like any other jasmine I own, but that could be the white part of it because I usually don't think of jasmine as a super white floral. It's definitely sweeter than that to me, but in this particular case, it is very white, very minty, very strong, and very difficult to wear when it's not brisk outside. So for spring, it was White Jasmine and Mint by Jo Malone. I did have a runner-up for spring. I know you guys are over here and I keep looking over here. It's because that's where my ring light is. And anyway, I did have a runner-up for spring. It was Terry Mugler Alien. I don't know why. I just wore the crap out of Alien this springtime, really into the summer. But in the end, I pulled the White Jasmine and Mint because I felt like that was more of a go-to. So for the summer, I went back to one of my favorites, one of my all-time summer favorite fragrances, and was really just enjoying it. This is Guerlain's Aqua Al Gore Soleia. The Aqua Al Gore line is a summer fragrance line that is released usually a new scent every year or so. Sometimes I believe they do more than one scent in a year. I purchased this bottle several years ago, and it's just so beautiful. It smells like sunshine. It's gorgeous fragrance. It's a lovely summer scent. It's not overwhelming. It doesn't smell like sunscreen, which a lot of summer fragrances do, and I have no problem with that, but it's not necessarily my cup of tea. And so Lys Soleil has just a really beautiful blooming light floral and is probably my favorite out of the Aqua Al Gore line from Guerlain. As I'm saying that, I am wondering if you can still purchase this. I don't know that it is available, but again, I will have it linked down below. And so the little bee on the cap. So that was my most worn fragrance this summer, was Aqua Al Gore Lys Soleia from Guerlain. For the fall, my most worn scent for the fall, I only have it in the Scentbird sprayer. And you will have seen me talking about this in a different video, but it is the Van Cleef & Arpels Fury fragrance. I have that much left. If you recall, I went to go purchase this and it was sold out, so I purchased the Fury Ruby instead, and I love that one, but the bottle is so large. It's large and in charge. It's difficult to handle. And I still prefer the original Fury better, or more than the Fury Ruby, just because fruity notes in fragrance are probably my least favorite type of fragrances. And the original Fury is much more floral. It is slightly fruity. There is something in there that gives it a slightly fruity hint, but it's a little bit warmer than the Fairy Ruby, a little bit sweeter, and just in general is more my preference. So when I pulled this out for fall, I did end up using it quite a lot. So that was my pick for most worn fragrance for fall. My most worn fragrance this winter has been my Thierry Mugler Angel. Angel is my favorite fragrance of all time. What else can I say? It's a classic. This was originally released in, I believe, 1994, and it begat the entire world of the gourmand sort of chocolatey, caramely scent fragrance family. I think that a lot of fragrance fans and even fragrance professionals, people who work in the industry, do feel that Angel kind of dated itself, that it outgrew its, I don't know what's wrong with my lipstick. That Angel dated itself, that it outgrew its own legacy almost. But to me, Angel is the first and only fragrance that I would have always on hand, no matter what, no matter when, no matter where, and that I feel comfortable wearing for any occasion, that I would be happy to put on just as much for a summer beach date than for a winter Christmas party. You know, like there's no situation that Angel doesn't work for. Younger people, younger generations, the ones who grow up on Flower Bomb and Black Opium, they don't realize what Angel is. So there's a lot of younger people who approach me to ask what fragrance I'm wearing. It's a classic, and although it isn't a classic in the way like of Chanel No. 5 or something that you can see as eternally classic, to me, Angel is the classic for me personally, in that it's my favorite. It's my signature. I will always wear it. This is the refill bottle and I can't get the lid off, but I was going to show you because I think I had mentioned this before, and somebody wanted to know how it came apart. Okay, so there, I got it. So the top part of the star comes off like that, and then they will just refill there. And then to put it back together, you just click it back on. The Alien comes apart. The Alien refill bottle comes apart very similarly. So Angel is my most worn fragrance this winter so far. there's still some winter to go, but. And then my most worn fragrance for the entire year is continuing to be D&G Dolce & Gabbana number 10 La Rue de la Fortune. This was part of their set of tarot inspired fragrances. The only one that is still readily found for sale is number 3 L'Imperatrice, the Empress. This is the 100 ml bottle. I love this fragrance. I wear it almost daily, and I've had it for years. I have had it for years, and I'm trying to use it up because I want to repurchase a different selection in the same line. I'm looking to buy number 6, L'Amoureux, but it is different. So I'm looking to buy number 6, L'Amoureux. I did try number 8, La Forza, and number 9, Le Fou. I didn't love those, but I do have, you know what, I'm gonna go get it. This is what the coffret that I originally purchased looks like. This isn't sold anywhere anymore. You can't find this anywhere. But it was the same thing it redeemed for the full-size bottle. So Le Badeleur is the Magician. Number 3, L'Imperatrice is the Empress. Number 6, L'Amoureux, the Lovers. 10, La Rue de la Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune. 18, La Lune, the Moon. I feel like there's one more, but I can't remember. Anyway, I've gotten off the beaten track. I've been working on this guy for years. I wear it all the time. It still smells amazing. I do keep it away from sun because it is a clear bottle. The color hasn't changed too much since I originally got it. So you can see the color of the juice in the coffret versus the color of the juice that I'm working with. It's still very fresh. Anyway, I want to use this guy up so I can purchase a bottle of L'Amoureux, and that's why I've been using the D&G number 10 La Rue de la Fortune like every day this year. If there was a project pan for perfumes, that would be my number 1 goal. Anyway, we totally went off kind of on a tangent there, and I blame myself because I get super distracted talking about perfume. If you liked this video, if these choices were interesting to you, if the reasons why I chose these were interesting to you, if you would like to see a video like this for indie perfumes, I'd be happy to do that too. That one may be a little bit more difficult because I wear indie perfumes a lot of different ways. So yeah, but if you are interested in seeing that video, give this one a thumbs up or comment down below and let me know. Otherwise, tell me the perfume that you wore the most in this year. What was your favorite scent this year that you wore? It could be new, it could be old, doesn't matter. I'd love to hear it. Hopefully, it may be something that I haven't tried before and I can check it out for myself. Thank you so much for joining me here on Perfume Vegas. And until I see you again, have a beautiful day and stay stinky. Is that an outro? I guess it will be now. Stay stinky.